Good day to my TESDA family. I would like to congratulate my good friend, Secretary Sid La Peña, and the entire TESDA workforce for its 27th anniversary. As I have said before, TESDA is the iron fist in the boxing glove of our economic and educational strategy. If diplomas were like stock certificate, skills should be the underlying security or the income flows. And TESDA is the ultimate asset creator. You have accomplished much over the past 27 years. Indeed, we have gone so far that the TESDA certification rate for 2020 was 93.9%. You create around 420,000 graduates every year, 3 times the active personnel of our armed forces, an army of workers ready, willing, and above all able to drive the economy. I made sure that TESDA was an essential element in the Universal Access to Quality Tertiary Education Law, also known as the Free College Law. While our culture tends to take technical education and formal higher education as separate paths, I have always believed this to be mutually reinforcing. The data after the enactment of the Free College Law shows it. As TESDA grew its enrollees, so too did formal enrollees in the diploma issuing service trade increase. Enrollment in bachelor's degree and services trade increased by 11.4%, demonstrating that when you dignify skills development and technical education and invest in it, people also respect the skilled trade as a profession. I have always emphasized that skills matter more than diplomas. A diploma that does not attest to actual practical skills does not have any value in economic growth and labor productivity. For sure, in a country obsessed with titles, diplomas, help the lucky ones accumulate more wealth and opportunity. But a diploma that is not backed by real skill does nothing for the common good. For this reason, an even stronger role for TESDA in the formal education system is essential, if not critical, to the future of this country. I know the potential of a strong skills base. In Albay, where the biggest TESDA facility is located, we have built an entire agro-tourism and agro-industrial sector with investments in skills development that my district and TESDA have made. Imagine creating an entire industry from scratch. Very few agencies are capable of such accomplishment. The last time I remember this happened, it was the Board of Investments under the then BOI Governor Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, creating the textile for export industry and the call center industry under her presidency. The power of TESDA in nation building is underappreciated in most of the country, but I assure you, I fully appreciate the scale of your untapped powers. Please allow me to lay out my vision for skills development for the Philippines, a vision I share with Secretary C. La Peña. First, I want every Filipino, every college graduate included, to have some sort of TESDA certified and updated skill. To do this, I propose that the K-12 Reform Act to make technical and vocational education the default curriculum in senior high school or grade 11 and 12. For tertiary education, I want some college students to be taught and certified by TESDA. This is obviously viable in degree programs in animation, engineering, agriculture, and other technical courses. Even liberal arts programs have these opportunities. TESDA now offers formal language courses. Second, I want higher order skills to be taught to help us industrialize. And I want these skills taught in schools co-constructed, co-administered by the government and industry. I propose this in the Master Schools Act, which will create a network of higher order trade schools in the country. This follows the Korean and German models, where high school students are already hired as apprentices in the most important industries of these economies. Third, I envision a comprehensive skill banking program embodied in my proposed 21st Century Skills Act, which will provide every Filipino a skill account of 200 training hours every year that they can avail of with TESDA accredited schools. This would ensure that whatever new industrial development arise, our labor force will be battle ready. Fourth, I want a national apprenticeship program for the industries that we attract with the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises or CREATE Act. In a World Bank study on investor concerns, potential investors in the Philippines raised the lack of adequate skilled labor as a concern more prominent than tax incentives, because the industries we incentivize with CREATE are priority industries. We should also ensure that they will have the pool of ready and able workers when they decide to take roots in the Philippines. Fifth, I propose a skilled career mapping program to begin at the high school counseling level. Our current career assessment system only measures inclination. It does not connect our students to a network of opportunities to expand their career horizons. My proposal for this skills mapping and career path finding program is to record the skills of every student in a big database and use the power of data analytics to connect our skilled students with employment and education opportunities. I want this to be tied together by a TESDA that is a full cabinet department, not a mere attached agency. I assure you that I will exert all influence I reserve in Congress to ensure that this proposal eventually becomes law, if not in this Congress, at least in the next. This is the future I see for your agency, and I'm confident that it is a future you are capable of owning. When you celebrate your 50th anniversary, I hope to speak to you again and review which parts of this vision will have been attained by then. I am sure that this country is ever to become regional, if not a global economic power. TESDA will be key to that success story. I wish you the best in your ongoing and future endeavors, and I assure you of my continued support and affection. Thank you very much to everyone.